going on? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be getting into a new video. As you can tell by the title, I ended up picking up a new car, and that is Dodge Neon Srt4. Today, just want to be showing you guys basically the car and what's done to it. Right now I'm going to go ahead to the car wash and actually clean it up a little bit. It is a little bit dirty, so let's go take care of that, and then we'll show you guys the car. So I actually just stopped over at the Shell by my house for some gas. Thing is on E85. Ignore the gas gauge thing. The E85, I guess, tore up the sending unit from the previous owner, so I actually have to fix this. Got to get a new E85 safe sending unit, so that's something that's going to be fixed on this car here pretty soon. But yeah, we just filled up, topped off on E85. It was only about $9, I think. So we're gonna head to the car wash here and get you guys some sound clips on the way as well. Today it's like 52 degrees out. Pretty good. So I was actually almost to the car wash, and I forgot that I don't have a drying towel, so I made a quick stop over here to O'Reilly's and got a drying towel here. But I also set up for the next video. I got some gear oil here, some Synchro Max. We're going to give this a try. I actually want to switch to trans fluid in this thing. Got a couple other little goodies coming too, but that's for the next video. We'll get to that in the next video. But I'm gonna head back over to the car wash and wash this thing up, and then we'll show you guys the outside of this thing. All right, guys, just got back to the house here after washing the SRT. Before going over the outside and some of the mods underneath the hood, I do want to show you guys some of the interior. This thing doesn't really have too much interior stuff done to it, but some little things here. Got a full blue LED lights in the cluster. Looks like the previous owner added a digital boost gauge and air fuel ratio gauge from AEM. Does have a really nice sound system in it. Scar audio speakers all the way around. It does sound really good. As far as interior mods, I think that's pretty much it. Get a little cop radar. Steering wheel cover is going to go eventually. I'm not really a fan of that. I know I had mentioned I did get fluid for the transmission. I will be in the next video. I did order some modifications. I don't want to go too far into detail, but we will be changing the fluid in the next video and swapping some things out. Hint, hint. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the interior. This does have the Viper inspired seats, sunroof, and overall the interior is pretty clean. I know these were painted. Probably gonna redo those or get some stock ones and redo them, or I just want to make them look a little bit better. But yeah, let's go on to the outside mods and just take a look at the outside of the car. So yeah, this is the outside of the car. This is the neon. It's actually fairly clean. So I did look at a couple of these cars before I did buy this one. So to my knowledge, I was told this car is full bolt-on. I guess I'll start with some of the things up here. Do notice it has all solid mounts all around. I do believe it does have a fourth mount down there, and it does have the aftermarket down here. So it has full solid mounts. The one on the transmission as well. There's one down here. Full bolt-on stock turbo. Upgraded wastegate, upgraded intake, wires I would imagine are upgraded, Boomba fuel rail, Walbro 255 in tank, tial blow-off valve, upgraded Godspeed intercooler with hard pipes. Hard pipes are upgraded. Has 1000cc injectors. I was told it is tuned on E85 by Dave Trojan. Still has all the factory vacuum solenoids, and I know a lot of people delete these, which is kind of like a no-no, I'm told. But yeah, I'm gonna be cleaning up all this stuff. It's I really haven't had time since I bought the car. I did buy it right before winter hit, so I haven't really got to do much to it since it's been outside. But I do want to start doing a couple things to this and tackle some of the issues it does have. It does have some mechanical problems, and I do want to go over that, but I do want to take care of some of this stuff. It is a nice car, and something I forgot, it's got a catch can. It's typical mods. I'm pretty sure this upgraded map sensor. I don't know if it's got the tip sensor. I'm still new to the neon stuff, so I'm learning as we're going, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about this thing. It's actually really clean. There's no rust. I looked at like 4 or 5 of these before I pretty much like picked this one. It does have 188,000 miles on it. There's no rust on any of the outside of the car. That was kind of like my big thing when looking for one of these. I didn't really care for miles or like, I just wanted the outside to be basically rust free, and I got a pretty good one. But yeah, I really like this thing. So I think other than that, guys, I mean, I think I did forget to mention that this does have a full, it is hard to see, but it does have a full MPX, Modern Performance 3-inch catless exhaust. Now it does not have the O2 housing, which is something that I do want to do to free up some more free-flowing exhaust. And spool, I heard it helps with spool, but I do want to do that MPX 3-inch O2 housing. Oh, I forgot to mention, it does have BC coils too, which they ride actually pretty decent. It's not too low, but it sits pretty good. Yeah, I eventually want to switch out the wheels and tires with some different ones. I'm currently looking at the 5x100 setup. Is kind of hard to find a nice set of wheels and tires that I like for this thing. Another thing that does need to be addressed is the brakes. The backs are pretty much at they're gone. They need to be replaced, but I will be doing that. Everything here I'm going to be showing on video, so little things here is going to get fixed. And it's kind of what I was looking for when I bought one of these. Was I basically wanted a car that I could fix, and you know, nothing major. But yeah, it's, other than this, it's a nice car. I really like it. I do want to give you guys a clip of the exhaust. So later on in the future, I'm looking at trying to get a 360 camera so I can do some point of view videos of me just driving, and you guys just get some nice exhaust clips from outside of the car, because if anybody knows, these things sound really amazing. I mean, they both sound pretty similar from the factory, but yeah, these cars both sound awesome. I mean, some of my favorite sounding cars. Yeah, let me get you guys a sound clip here and check this thing out. I will say the tune is on point for the 85. Cruising full throttle, dialed in perfect, I will say that. It is on a Diablo Sport tune, but like I said, it's open source to Dave Trojan tuned it, so I've heard really good things about him from this community, and he's the guy I guess you want tuning these things if you got a Srt4. But like I said, I do want to do a point of view clip of exhaust driving around with this thing because it just sounds awesome in my opinion. And I do want to give you guys an update on that thing. Can't really show you guys that too much. That's for another video. But yeah, the Supra is got its new turbo on there. I haven't really showed you guys that, but I upgraded the turbo on that thing. It's got a DAW hybrid from Dynamic AutoWorks. It's the high flow. I forget. It's been a while. It's been like a couple months since I put that turbo on the car, but that's got an upgraded hybrid turbo on it now. I'm gonna start that thing up and show you guys that. But I have yet to get that thing tuned, which is going to be next on the list of that. But I've been having a smoking issue with that, and I'm pretty sure the valve cover, the PCV system and the valve cover is shot on mine, because I mean, you guys seen my racing video on the YouTube channel, which actually did really well, and I want to thank everybody for that. All the views, everybody that watched that video, it's almost got 3,000 views, so thank you guys so much for that, and I appreciate that. But yeah, the Supra, the PCV system, I'm pretty much sure is like just shot at this point. So many passes and high boost, like we were pushing that stock turbo really far, and I think it's just tired at this point. So I do need to swap the valve cover on the Supra and get that thing retuned, because I'd like to keep that around like 600 horsepower streetable, because anything past that, I mean, that thing just tears the tires off the car. I mean, it's on Mickey Thompson drag radials now, so I want to drop it down to an 18 and just keep it like streetable pretty much. I don't want to go crazy with the car. I'm really trying to avoid upgrading the transmission and doing engine work. So I think where the car's at right now with the hybrid turbo is where I want to keep it, but let's show you guys that thing. I haven't been in this thing in a while. I did start it last week for, you know, it's been sitting in the garage for the winter time, but I did start it once or twice here. Yeah, let's check it out. Speed intake. You guys aren't really going to be able to see, but it's the DAW down there. AMS catless downpipe. Let's see if I can zoom in at all. You ain't going to be able to see the badging, but yeah. And I also put a radium dual catch can setup on there. But yeah, this thing, I mean, the DAW is actually really nice, definitely bigger, and the spool is insane. Give you guys a couple quick little revs of this thing. I would like to retune this here in the future. I would need to do the valve cover though. That's weird. It gave me a weird message on the screen. I don't know what that was about. Oh, okay. That's what it was. It says start car, battery substantially discharged. Okay, that's weird. So I guess I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. It says battery substantially discharged. It's weird because I had it running a couple days ago and didn't give me that message. It's weird. Yeah, it did discharge on me last year though. I will say that the battery did discharge on me last year. Had to charge it and it brought it back to life, but I didn't switch it out, so it might be time for a new battery in this thing. Same thing happened with my brother's Type R last year. Parked it, 6,000 miles on the car, parked it for the wintertime. Couple months, like a month or two went by, went to go start it again, nothing. Trickle charge, put it on a tender, tried to bring it back to life. Battery was absolutely done. Had to buy a new battery for that car. So I don't know, it was weird. Batteries are really weird. But yeah, I'm gonna let this run. He actually has a bunch of stuff for that car. If you guys like the Type R and you want to see a bunch of stuff on the channel for that thing, put it down in the comments. He has so much stuff just waiting to be put on that car. So, did I also mention I did pick up another car? I'm a hoarder. Yeah, what can I say? I did pick up another car, and I want to show you guys, but I don't want to do it too soon because I want to focus on the SRT a little bit right now. But I do want to jump on this other car here and get this thing going because it is a little bit of a project, but it is pretty complete at this point. I guess I'll just give you guys a slight peek at it. So yeah, guys, I'm going to call it here. That's pretty much it with this video. Like I said before, follow along for more videos on the SRT. I'm going to be posting the trans fluid flush on that along with the other modifications that I got coming along with that. If there's anything else you guys want to see, let me know down below. Drop some comments. Let me know what you think about the content. And like I said, my brother's got a bunch of stuff for that car. If that's something you guys want to see, drop a comment below. You guys want super content, just let me know about that. You like the SRT stuff, let me know. My other brother also has that 2G out there. He has so much parts for that. That could be another build. That's a 2G auto all-wheel drive. Let me know what you guys want to see. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We'll follow along for some more videos. Peace.